Do you know that several marriages crumbled because of lack of love and sex security? Glorious destinies and great purposes have been buried in the graveyard of depression and sexual abuse. Therefore, 100 Days of Power Season 7, focus on love and sex power. Learn how to transmute love and sex power to fulfill purpose, stay healthy and achieve success, as you join Joshua Benga on another journey of power. Listen, and increase learning.
What a wonderful day. I welcome you to a season of love and romance. This is 100 Days of Power series. Today, I'm talking on touch of love. Power can be released through many means, but there is no any other means that is as effective and efficient as the touch of love. Many hearts has been healed by the touch of love. Hope restored by the same efficacy. Shattered relationship got mended because of the touch of love. And the list continues. A leper came to Jesus and said, "If you will, you can make me whole." Jesus replied him, "I will, you are made whole." Jesus stretched forth his hand and healed him. Epitome of love touched him and healed him. You shall experience the touch of love as you listen to this program. In this episode, we'll be looking at 1. Touch on the sick bed. 2. Touch on the card. 3. Touch on the roses. Touch on the sick bed. A young woman suddenly fell sick on a Sunday morning and was rushed to the clinic close to her house. Doctor diagnosed her and discovered she had acute malaria. She has to be hospitalized for 3 days. The husband left the clinic and headed to the church. It was a special Sunday with a special guest speaker. The pastor preached on the miracle of love and asked the married couples when last did they touch their wives the way they used to do when they were on courtship. Everybody laughed. Some women shouted. The touch stopped on the wedding day. Then, pastor advised the couples to learn how to touch each other as a way of communication, for this generates energy that produces miracle. The man left the church immediately and went straight to the hospital to practice what the pastor taught them. His wife was surprised when the man was rubbing her with his hand, starting from her head down to her neck. She bursted into laughter. They all laughed together. Then doctor entered the ward for checkup section. He took another sample for the test. When the doctor came back, he asked the woman, "What actually happened to you that the first test shows malaria, but now you are very much better and you will be discharged with immediate effect?" Touch of love healed her. Touch on the card. A young man got divorced and had to go through therapy in order to undo the turmoil of the experience. He was so disturbed that he asked the therapist for a gift. The therapist gave a beautiful heart painted red and told him he's going to return it after he got his own heart. The man had a daughter of about 11 years old. The daughter asked her father about the toy heart. The father replied, "It's just for me to hold on until I got my own heart." On the Valentine's Day, his daughter brought him a gift box with toy heart inside and card with these words, "For my daddy, here is the heart for you to keep for the big leap you are trying to take. Have fun on your journey. It might be blurry, but when you get there, learn to care. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, your daughter." What a heart-touching message from 11-year-old girl. Touch on roses. Every Sunday was a flower day. A young boy approached a man asking, "What do you want to do with your flower?" The man looked at the small boy of about 10 years old. The boy furthered his request, "Please, I want to give it to my granny. She has been a wonderful woman to me. She takes care of me when my parents got divorced, my mom got married to another man, and my father was too busy to take care of me and brought me here to stay with my grandmother. She deserved the best roses in the world. What a thoughtful gift of roses for a loving granny. May you experience touch of love that will change your heart for better. We experience love today so as to express it to others and heal the world. I will continue next time. Till then, keep on, keep faith. Godspeed.
Thank you for listening. I believe you have been inspired to improve your interpersonal relationships. Leadmaster Podcast is to bring out the leadership in you. Kindly subscribe to our monthly audio programs and newsletter. For further inquiries, call +234 814 167 1846 or email jbnafrica@gmail.com. We love to hear from you. See you at the top.